I have a question for you. Who are you? Let that set in for a second. If I walked up to you right now and I stuck out my hand and I said, hello, I'm Michelle Fritsch, what would you say in response? And certainly if it's in a professional setting, you're likely to tell me about your career or at least your job title. So I could say, I'm Michelle Fritsch, I'm a pharmacist, I'm a professor. I could say I'm Michelle Fritsch, I'm founder and CEO of Retirement Wellness Strategies. But what would that really tell you about me? And once you retire, my question becomes, how will you introduce yourself then? And have you thought about it? Because if your introduction and your sense of yourself is primarily oriented to your job, how will you introduce yourself after? You could certainly say, I used to be this position or that position, CEO of X company or manager within Y company. You could certainly do that. But I challenge you to think a little bit deeper. Who are you? And who are you going to be in that next phase of life? So if you asked me that question now, who am I would tell you that I am somebody who lives to inspire transitioning leaders to transform the world. What? That's exciting. It is exciting. It gets me out of bed every day. But what does it really mean? It means that as a healthcare practitioner, I have seen the difference between someone who knows their purpose and who they are as they come to retirement and those who don't. And the difference is dramatic when it comes to their health. Those who don't take the time in the process to figure that out can often become sullen, disengaged and removed from everyone, angry, not the person they were, often just a tiny shell of who they used to be, versus those who take the time to figure this out and can figure out their purpose, their engagement, their fulfillment in that next phase of life, get excited about getting up every morning, and they do end up transforming the world, whether it's the world of their family, the world of their community, or something bigger. But they have such a presence and a life to them. And that is what I believe everyone needs in retirement. It certainly cuts down on the number of health conditions that we have to juggle when someone is staying active and vital and healthy in retirement. And I've said this before, that doesn't mean that you have to have another full-time job and that you're busy all the time. There's great flexibility that comes from living your true purpose. So I'm about to have a program where I'm inviting just a select number of people who are nearing retirement to work with me through a process to identify that purpose, to figure that out before the day that they retire. And if that's you and something that you want to be part of, please contact me. I'll make sure you have access to my contact information, and we'll do this together. Because again, 30 years, I've seen it over and over. It makes all the difference in long-term health. And that's certainly what I want for you. So think about it for a bit. Who are you?